Hey, what is going on? So, it's just kind of like one of those nights where, I'm up. So, I'm on somewhere, let me see, Star Street, so I got me some tacos and I ate them. So I was like, I can't, I already ate the food. It's quiet, let me go live or whatever and talk about like the Astral realm because walking in these streets or whatever makes me think about a dream that I once had where I was kind of like in a city or town kind of like this. It was kind of like late at night, the setting of the dream, and it was like there wasn't that many people outside. Like as you can see, like you look over here, you see a lot of vending trucks, and normally it'd be a lot of people. You know, it's a it's still kind of like it's a late night, but whatever. But this wouldn't be necessarily without people there. There would be people there. Would be a lot of people there, but you know, it's just one of those mornings where it's not that many people. So yeah, so it was kind of like something like this where it wasn't that many people, and I was kind of like walking, and I mean it was more deserted than this, but you still see. I mean, of course, like walking down like the busy New York city streets or whatever. Of course, you're going to see it's like that. So it was something like this. I was walking down a block in this particular dream that I was having. And it was the astral travel because I knew that I was dreaming. And so with being in the astral realm, it's like you aware that you're dreaming, but it's really nothing that, you know, you could do about it. So I was walking and I saw like these group of people or whatever. And it was like I felt like it was a threat. Like so because I felt like threatful or whatever, you know, that fight or flight kept flew in. So it was like I have to be safe. So that's what I was kind of like thinking about, like in terms like, yeah, I gotta be safe. I gotta be safe. So that's the only thing that I was kind of like thinking about. So in my mind, right? So they kind of like they gathered like around me. It was like a group of. It was a mix. It wasn't just like all guys or all girls. It was a mix of men and women. So I was like, listen, now y'all circling me. I have to get out of this. Like I can't be on no like, letting y'all get me. You feel me? So then I like closed my eyes and I just thought about myself. I just visualized myself flying. Like I imagined myself flying, and then all of a sudden I just started flying and like getting really high up in the sky. And so now I'm like really high in the sky. I don't know, can I do it like this? No. So I gotta keep it like this. So let me turn back this way. So yeah, so I flew in the air. It was kind of like, it felt pretty good, like flying in the air. So I flew in the air, and I was like, I flew up, and I kind of like went to like a building or whatever, and it was kind of like cool to be able to like get out of that situation. Um, I didn't really look back, so I don't even remember if that that those people or whatever, whether or not if they followed me or whatever. My main concern was like, yo, I gotta get out of here. Like that's that's my main concern, you know. And like with the astral realm, it's kind of like what's crazy is it's like the streets and everything. It'll look kind of the same a little bit, but depending on the depth of the dream. Because it's like this same area, right? Like if you have a dream about the same area, it could be like dark, um, smoky. It probably won't even like, some of the stuff might look the same, and some of the stuff might look different. It might just be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what it is. It says dumb money, dear Wall Street. That's what that shit looking like. It's early in the morning, you know. Well, not, yeah, it is early in the morning. People are like going to work, um, doing what they gotta do. Feel me? So, that's what it is. We got, let me see what else I put in here. Yeah. But I honestly like, let me know in the comment section, have you guys ever had a flying dream? Like a dream where you flew, and let me know your experience with it. Like, was it something like what I've experienced where I was trying to get away from people, or was it something like, you know, this is a train station? Or was it something like, you was flying, having a good time? So that's what I want to know. Like, this is another, they got a lot of taco trucks over here. They got like mad taco trucks. This is the area where, people come and they be on like, get the taco truck thing going on. But yeah, getting back to this astral travel or the dreams, I want to know if there has ever been a time where, you know, you have had a dream where you was like, flying, and was that dream like enjoyable? Like, how was the dream? Was it something that was enjoyable? Did you enjoy it? That's the question. Was it something that you enjoyed? Or was it not that enjoyable? Like mine's, it was kind of like, it was okay, but once I got away from that crowd where I felt a threat, but it is. So, but I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna try to come live again and definitely have like another story or something like that for you guys. But I have a whole bunch of stories in reference to dreams. That's the whole reason why I, you know, put up this page, but I do have like a group if you're interested in being a part of the group that I currently have. It's going to be in that description box. And it's just basically a group about sharing our dreams and talking about how it makes us feel. And also, like, like, so, because I know, like, with me, I don't know how is it for you guys in reference to like, talking about dreams and people like in your, everyday, your personal life, with me, I never had like people to share the certain experiences that I had, like in terms of like certain dreams. Like back in the days, I used to always want to talk about the dreams and all that stuff that I was having and different experiences, astral traveling and stuff like that. Like, but I never really had anybody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? But that is why I felt like even online, because it's just like during the time I just wasn't really, I don't know. I had I had weird experiences with people that I have met via online. Like now that's a whole nother topic. But now I just feel like I wanted to create a group or like a safe space to have these discussions about dreams and how, you know, it has impacted us or how it made us feel and how, you know, just learning different techniques to um, enter the dream realm and delving more into it to learn certain reasons why you're having certain dreams, or certain family members or friends who passed away, old loved ones showing up in your dreams, or even family members that you probably have not even met, or even, you know, uh, I've seen certain people, like I've known, well, I've read about. Let's put that into perspective. So I've read about certain people who used to kind of like used to meet people in their dreams that was like family members that have died before they even was born. So it's like those type of phenomenons. Like why is it that you're able to like, meet certain family members who have gone, or even friends of the family, ancestors, people that you're not even related to who has a message or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm hearing these phenomenons of, people experiencing this, having dreams, like um, people talking about like they receiving certain type of recipes, you know, from the dream realm. Someone said they were sick and they dreamed about a old family member who gave them like a remedy that they could do, and they absolutely doing well now. So it's just instances like that, and things like that that people are able to tap into the dream realm and get that information, or even tap into the dream realm to like travel. What I'm saying, time travel and stuff like that, and go to times that no longer exist no more. Like you know so just even learning or figuring out why those type of phenomenons exist, so uh, that's what I'm interested in. I'm starting to do certain research and um, tapping into utilizing different herbs to kind of like enhance uh, memory, remembering the dreams, because that's important too, because it's like sometimes people will wake up with the memory, and then sometimes other people will wake up with a feeling. So it's kind of like trying to merge it, like like the feeling and the memory kind of like together. So that's what. I'm interested in. So if you have any comments, any questions, if you want to share your experiences, you know, thus far, please do in a comment below. And if you're interested in, being a part of the group or whatever, every week, um, there is a meetup to discuss the dreams that we are having. So if you're interested in being a part of the group, definitely click the link below and sign up. It is a paid group, because I don't have time for, people and their shenanigans. So, people who are serious really show up with they dollar. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, night, whenever you're listening to this. And I will definitely be signing on later on. All right, peace.